We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Predators and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Inside, ball one.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and miss on the fastball that time, out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball, that's inside.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game.
I got the
he
count.
looks
2-2.
sharp.
Misses, ball two. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Vladimir Guerrero will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Throw down to second, but he dives back safely. Cobb leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. High and deep to straightaway right. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on first. Ready now, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. At the plate, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. I got the count.
Big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. In now, Roberto Alomar. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
Threw it right into the box now. Jason Kendall, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and miss. Here's the throw. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting the home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2-1 the count.
That's ball
Just
3.
Low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And an off-speed. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A ball and 2 strikes. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Cobb ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. Cobb is going to have room out there. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Alomar rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. They extend their lead to 2. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. He's a diamond player who has a dangerous combination of skills, power, and speed. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guerrero has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding in, Roberto Alomar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 strikes.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Guerrero is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he's digging in once again. Ichiro Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No
he's
ball,
really
2
getting
strikes.
the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone. And when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ichiro Suzuki goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And he'll
ball
hold
1.
off on the slider here to start the
Counts
at-bat.
1-0.
It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the... Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 home. He's running. It swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Right side hit hard. Alomar has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right?
Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lou Gehrig will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Clayton Kershaw. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Frank Thomas will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he's out.
Right there on
beautiful throw. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now.
No balls,
and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey!
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Tony Gwynn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Oof, safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Patrick Corbin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. First delivery to him on the way. And
Counts
this is taken outside for ball one. Corbin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Ball, that's in.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he struck him out. So a good. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Throw on the first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.